Hey all,
Hi, Saurabh.
how are you all?
Yeah, doing good. How are you?
Good, good, good. So Kapil, how many are these all, or we're expecting few more people?
Just wait, sir, 5 minutes.
Okay. So guys, today I'll end the session at 5, but tomorrow I'll cover it for 2 hours because I have an urgent meeting that I need to attend for one of the customers of my company. So I'll be today doing a 30-minute short session, but I'll be covering that tomorrow for you so that it makes it covers your training hours as well.
I think today, sir, only introduction.
Okay. Only today
Okay, sir.
introduction. Okay, sir. जैसा आपको. Hmm. So I believe we can start. Rest people can join in. So let's start with introduction today because I'd like to understand the
Okay, sir.
expectations from everyone regarding incident management. So guys, you guys can start giving your introduction, your thought process about incident management and what are your expectations, etc. So we can move accordingly. Okay. So I believe we can start. If it's okay with everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Guys, you guys need to start. I can speak endless, but I don't want this to be monotonous. So it's up to you guys. Come on.
So, do you want us to introduce ourselves?
First of all, I would like you to introduce yourself. Who are you? What do you do? And why do you want to do incident management? And what are the expectations out of this training?
So, Saurabh, this is Nikhil. Uh, I know already. I am done with problem management last week
Mm-hmm.
with you,
Mm-hmm.
and I am working as a process expert in Optum Global Solutions.
Sorry,
Optum Global Solutions.
Upper Global Solutions as a
Optum.
Open Global Solutions. Okay.
No, no. Optum Global Solution. Optum. You know,
Optum
United
Glo
Health Group.
Optum Global Solutions. Okay, okay.
Yes.
UHG.
UHG, right?
So what is your role over there, Nikhil?
Process expert.
Process expert. Okay. So when you're a process expert, then why do you want to learn incident management?
I'm very interested to move to IT field. So that's why I'm learning this incident and manager.
So what does then process expert means over there? Just for my
Yeah,
knowledge.
I am working as a claims side. You know, right?
Sorry.
Claims department.
Okay.
So I
So
will help to my peers.
okay,
Yes.
got it. Thanks, Nikhil.
Thank you, sir.
So this is clear from Nikhil that he has an expectation to learn incident management for help his peers and gain his knowledge and look at his career aspects as well. Next would be who? Guys, I believe you guys can speak. I'm not asking something which is not appropriate over here or asking anyone to explain incident management. I believe so. This is a group. studying that we are doing on. So I believe expect everyone to be vocal and interactive over here. Trainings cannot be done only single sided. I've been always promoting that since day one. So may I have a full attendance or interaction with everyone? So Nikhil, Anusha, you are coming up next in my list. Please go ahead. Sorry, I'm pinpointing, but again, you guys are expecting me to do that, so I'm pretty much fine with it. So Anusha, please.
Yeah, yes.
So Anusha, a bit about yourself, what exactly you do, and what are your expectations from incident management module?
Mm, yeah, I have done problem management classes also.
Mm-hmm.
Present, I'm working in previous. I'm working in Aspian Technologies as a analyst, process analyst.
Okay.
So, moving towards this topic, practical examples or practical subject I'm looking for incident management.
Okay. So if you're working there as an analyst, are you working on process or any other thing?
No,
On process.
yeah,
So which are the processes you have till now a knowledge about?
uh, on incident management, in incident management.
So you have a knowledge about incident management. So are you doing critical incident management or just incident management?
Just incident management.
So you're looking after priority 3s and priority 4 or doing a coordination, right?
Yeah, yes. But I'm a new joinee for this incident management. So, so I want to expect more knowledge.
Understood. So you are a new join in your organization. So you have a limited knowledge or
Knowledge.
information.
Yes.
So you need
Yes.
a proper visibility how this process works and what you can learn more about it.
Yeah. Yes.
Understood completely. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Who's next? Krishna Prasad. Yeah, this is a nice breaking session. I would expect everyone to participate in a more proactive manner and more happily. Until this ice is broken, we all cannot gel together for the training. Correct? So I would expect more involvement over here. So may I request more people to participate and confirm back? Krishna, I will request you to go and unmute yourself. Manikant,
Yeah, sir.
yes, kindly introduce yourself to the complete group. What are your expectations? Why do you want to do incident management? Come on.
Yes, sir. I hope half of the guys were very well aware about me that we have already done with this problem management and decision,
Mhm,
sir.
mhm,
So I currently work with this V3 Global
mhm.
as an staffing analyst.
Staffing analyst. Oh, that's a
Yeah,
interesting profile.
Yeah, I am not a technical staffing guy, but I am a non-tech staffing guy.
You're part of the recruitment management team.
Yeah. Recruitment management. I'm completely new to this. Completely new to ITIL and these things.
Mhm.
So,
So, do you want to move to the ITIL profile, or you just want to utilize it for your hiring activities or something like that?
no, I want to completely move to this ITIL field.
Understood. Thank
Yeah,
you.
no, which helps me with my the staffing recruitment also, which helps me.
Completely understand and completely agreed.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Krishna Prasad, I would request you to please go on unmute and confirm back about yourself. Okay, then I'll move on to Rajini. Please, Rajini.
Hey, hello.
Hello. Yes, Ms. Rajini, please go ahead.
Good evening. Actually, I'm Sri Harshita. So this is my mother account.
Okay,
I'm
your
sorry
name
for that.
is Harshita.
Sri Harshita. Yeah.
Shri Harshita. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
So,
please go ahead.
uh,
Tell us why you want to do ITIL. Tell us about with yourself, what exactly you do, what is your thought process, why do you want to do ITIL?
uh, okay. Well, currently I'm working as a HRM, and I just want
Human
yes,
resource manager, right?
exactly.
So we have one person from RNG, one person from human HR. That's really good. Okay, please.
So, I have a basic idea of this incident management.
Okay, ma'am.
With the help of most of the people suggested me to shift my career towards this. So for that, I just gone through this basic stuff of inventory management and all. So I think that I can myself can cope up with this. So I just want to start with this ITIL.
Okay, so you want to use ITIL to utilize your day-to-day human resource activities. If I'm able to correctly understand it.
Yes,
Okay, ma'am. Great. Welcome to the class.
thank you.
Thank you. Then is Sai. Sai, would you please go on and mute? Is Sai and Sai Kiran Manga both same or different?
Yeah, we are different.
Yeah, we're different. So I believe Sai Kiran, you can start. If
Yeah.
people don't want to speak, I will not push them. It's completely up to their choice because I just want this to be a nice speaking session, but I cannot push everyone to involve. So that's their choice. Please go ahead.
Yeah, presently I'm working in label annotations, so it's completely non-tech. So I just move to ITIL, the incident management role. So for that, I need to learn this.
Okay, so you want to move to
Yeah, IT.
IT profile, so that's why you're planning to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Krishna Prasad, if you have a problem with an audio, you can just type it and I'll speak it on your behalf. Thank you. Siri?
Yeah, hi, Saral. I'm Siri, and I'm actually non-technical. My profile is non-technical, but I thought I'd learn this one because some of my friends have suggested. So I want to look into this ITIL profile. So I came into
So you would also like to move to an ITL profile if I'm able
Yes.
to correct your
this.
understanding.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
That's great. Thank you, Siri.
Yeah.
Siva Prasad.
Hey, hi all. I'm Shiva. Good evening.
Good evening, Shiva.
Yeah, I'm currently working as a data analyst as a data cleanups. I would like to move to some IT field and selected this ITIL. And today is my first session.
Okay, so you have everyone over here, so you have an expectation to move into ITL profile and to
Yeah.
grow it.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Thank you, Shivam.
Okay. Thank you.
So Basha, if I'm able to correctly say that, I don't know the first name. Basha is the second name I can only pronounce.
Yeah, good evening to all.
Good evening, Basha.
Actually, I'm currently working as a analyst, incident management analyst. So I want to learn on this ITL.
So
Some
working as
knowledge.
an incident management analyst in your current
Yeah,
organization, and you like to go into more into a
yeah,
higher level incident manager profile.
yes.
So what are the date? So you are dealing in priority 3, priority 4, or you are dealing in critical incidents as well?
Only P2P3 like that only. I'm not dealing with that critical.
So you're working on P2, P3, but they are not critical, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So company is treating P1 as the only the critical level. Take care, the critical over there. Am I
yeah,
correct?
yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. Somik,
Yeah, hi, I'm Soumik Kambati.
yeah, please. Tell us
Yeah,
about yourself, what exactly you do, what do you want to do, why do you want to do ITL, what are your expectations?
yeah, sure, I will tell you. Uh, currently I'm working in process analyst and I like to move ITIL knowledge management.
You want to do to no, ITIL, or you want to move to do only knowledge management ITIL?
Yeah, knowledge management actually.
So you are doing you are working as an analyst and performing knowledge management role or incident analyst.
Yeah, knowledge management.
So you are doing a knowledge management profile as an analyst.
Yeah, yeah.
Understood. So you want to learn ITIL and incident management more primarily to move into an incident management profile.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Somik. Your name is Somik, right?
Yeah, Soumika.
Somika. Okay, thank
Yeah,
you. Sorry, I was pronouncing it correct. My bad.
it's okay.
Thank you. Srinivas.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, I am Srinivas.
So Firas, can you please tell us that what do you do? Why do you want to do ITL? What are your expectations from ITL incident management module?
Yes, I am new learner to incident management, ITL.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do like that because I love it.
You like to do it because?
Because of incident management is very.
Sorry, Shiva, I'm not able to understand it properly. Can you please elaborate?
I want to do job in incident management, ITL.
So you want to do an IC, you want to work as an incident manager profile. So you want to learn incident management module.
Yes, I am a new learner. I also worked as a ITL analyst,
Completely. In.
incident management analyst.
Thank you. Narayana.
Hello.
Yeah. Thanks, Srinivas.
Thanks.
Thank you. Narayana.
Hello.
Yes, Narayana, please.
I'm good evening, sir. I am VS Narayana,
Mm-hmm.
incident manager.
Okay.
Incident manager, designation analyst.
Incident manager and business analyst.
Analyst one.
Oh, you're working as an analyst in your organization, but your profile is incident manager.
Incident manager, yes.
Okay. So since you're already working in incident manager, so what are your expectations from this profile? From
Actually,
this training particularly?
Actually, these are ITL.
So you're
ITIL
planning
before, sir, ITIL before this is
for a B3 certified.
B3, ITIL B3.
So you're learning this to move into ITIL V4 certification.
Yes, yes.
So that's great to hear. Great to hear. Thank you. So I believe you would be helping me if I may go somewhere wrong. Correct?
Yes.
Thank you. So someone is there to assist me now. I can bank upon. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
So guys, so let me brief you about myself. Few of you know me because you have done the problem management session with me. So guys, my name is Saurabh. I have an experience in ITIL of around 20 years. I am ITIL Managed Professional Certified. And I have my own firm where I do a consulting of ITIL and I provide a coaching as well on ITIL under Event Trainings umbrella, which I've been glad to be part of, graced by this company. And I am trying to assist everyone with whatever the knowledge I possess so that no one feels like that they are being left alone or something. So feel free when you think you need to raise any kind of a queries, concerns where I can certainly help you and I would be glad to do that. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So thanks for the ice-breaking session. Now let's try to understand the ITIL incident management from everyone's perspective. Those who are new, those who are doing incident management perspective, and those who have a bit of overview about it. So let's start from that. So guys, per you all, what is incident management? Per you all, anyone?
Incident is defined.
It is an unplanned
Unplanned destruction.
An incident is defined as
that
unplanned
cause
in IT organization.
Okay, unplanned disruption. That's
Yes, sir.
clear to everyone. Okay. So in unplanned disruption, who is the one who's getting impacted?
the customer.
Which customer? Okay, let's forget that. Let me understand you. Can you define who is customer for you in ITIL? Anyone?
Who will be used that, for example, applications or servers, they will be the customers.
Anyone else? Anyone has a different thought?
Who are using the IT services?
Okay. Who else? Feel free to put up whatever comes in your mind. Don't feel that we are trying to do a particular hop and notch session over here. Feel free to put up anything that comes into your mind.
Service strategy, service.
Anything else? Anything else, guys?
I think user.
Okay. Another question. It is Sai Kiran who has completely mentioned it's absolutely correct. It is the end user. So Sai, would you like to elaborate people who is end user?
End user.
Please be my guest.
I'm not sure like how to explain that, but I just have an idea.
No, it doesn't matter. Whatever you have, feel free to put it over here. We are all there for learning. If I'll have a gap as well, it should be clear for me. And I feel it that way only, that we can certainly go ahead and utilize it. So everyone here is there for learning, and anyway, we are getting that growth. So I'm completely open with it. Go ahead.
Like the person who is using the product or complete service, like applications or internet or something like that.
Whose services? That you need to elaborate. Whose services?
The vendor services.
I am the vendor. So how can they are using my services? Right? I am the vendor. So they're not using my services.
Because like a vendor needs a business and the end user will use it and they will provide the business. So if they got any interruption in that, like the incident team will assign, clarify where it occurs.
Right? So now let me advise on that. Okay?
Yeah.
Guys, we are the vendors who are working for any particular company or a particular organization who is asking us for the technical support or the technical services they want to utilize, because they treat us as the subject matter expert to us, who can go ahead and address their queries whenever they think it is required. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now, the people who interact with us from the as a customer, they are the stakeholders of the customer. But in actual levels, a company is divided into multiple segments. But for them, the services that they are utilizing or they're rendering in the market to the customers who buy their product are the actual customers, or we call them as end users.
Yes.
So as an example, everyone uses a cell phone, right? So we are the end user. I'll simply put up an example of iPhone. So Apple is a customer, but I am using their iPhone, iPad, MacBook. So I am the end user. I'm their customer. They are my vendors, right? And if Apple has given you a vendor support to go ahead and work on their IT services or IT infrastructure or platforms, then I am their vendor. But over here, Apple is their vendor. Apple is their services to you, but you are their vendor. But for you, though Apple is your customer, but your main end user, who is actually the users who are utilizing the services, are the end users. Is that concept clear to everyone, or does have anyone any doubts or concerns on it? Anyone? Is it clear?
Can you repeat once again?
Sorry?
Can you repeat again?
Okay. So Nikhil, we are working as an IT analyst in Optum organization. Am I correct?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So in Optum, you are an employee who is providing services to the customer who has signed contract with your company for IT services. Correct?
Yes, correct.
Now, your customer that whom you're supporting must be rendering some kind of a products or services in the market which some people are procuring and utilizing, right? The customer you're supporting must be having some business in the market for which the products and services are being offered, which people are procuring and utilizing. Is that right?
Yes, yes.
So those people who are utilizing your customers' offerings in the market are the end users.
End users.
Or I'll put up in the similar fashion. I believe someone we have from HR. I believe it's Siri.
Yes.
Somika. Right? I believe Somika is from HR. So for like Somika is working as an HR for them, for you guys are their customers because she as an HR is addressing all of your human resource related queries. Correct? You are utilizing their services. So you are their customer. But again, whenever she has to go with certain decision or something, you are the end users who are utilizing the services. So you're not customer, end users. But the people who have laid out those policies, that is your company CEO, MDs, managers, directors, etc. They are the actual customers over here. The reason behind it, they are the ones who's offered these policies, procedures, offerings in the market or in the organization for you all to utilize. So she is managing and offering the details or the feasibilities to all of you. So you becomes the end user and she is the vendor for all of you. Okay. So this is a lifetime example that I can think and provide it to you based on this classes at the moment.
Yes, I got it.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. So Nikhil, does that clear your doubt?
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So I hope the concept of end user, customer and vendor is clear. Right?
Yes.
So guys, those who have studied incident management or working on incident management, do you guys know why incident managers should be involved in all kind of incidents? Or what is the key resultant area that should be focused upon? Anyone? Yeah, it's the most simple question that I've asked. I believe it should be helpful to everyone. Can anyone tell me what is the most important aspect for you as an incident manager? Narayana, would you like to shed some light over here? What is the aspect or the most critical aspect of an incident manager that everyone has?
Incident manager.
What is the most critical aspect or activity that we have for incident manager?
Incident manager.
So I'll term it differently. You're working as an incident manager. You have
Yes, sir.
So what is the most important expectation that everyone
Incident
has?
reduction, fixing the issues.
Fixing the issue.
Problem deals in
Minimizing
find.
the impact of effect.
Sorry?
Minimizing the impact of effect.
Exactly. Minimizing the impact of the
Minimize.
disruption and faster resolution.
Time management as well.
Yes, time management is certainly there. Completely agreed, Siri, over there. And yes, faster resolution is the most important aspect. But again, there is one more aspect from the incident manager which everyone has to understand.
Based on priority, you have to place the
To maintain the correct SLAs within the test.
Certainly these are there, but what is the most, look, if you're able to resolve the incident on time and with the proper effectiveness, your service levels are always maintained. But the most important activity for an incident manager is identifying the incidents which can be reduced to ensure more service requests are being promoted. For that, you coordinate with problem manager, you go coordinate with any of the process manager that you want to. But the first and foremost motive is to promote more and more service requests and reduce incidents. For that, you have to do all kind of analysis, work with problem manager, capacity, availability, knowledge, change, configuration.
Ideas and experience and information.
Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, and
can you please repeat?
continue. Yeah, please.
Okay. Yeah, please go ahead. You were saying something. I missed it. Sorry. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
Kindly repeat what you were saying. Don't feel shy about it. Please go ahead.
And also ideas.
What kind of ideas?
Yeah.
Like
experience and information.
Mm-hmm.
And right place and at the right time to enable the information decisions.
True.
Yeah.
True. It is his responsibility, but his not accountability.
Yeah. Okay.
The accountability lies for that with everyone, with every process. The major accountability lies with the knowledge manager over here. Okay. Because I'll tell you the reason why. Though you are not incorrect, but there's a 10% in information that I would like to provide over here to everyone. We need that to be enabled by the knowledge manager, because alignment of accurate information and accurate places is responsibility of knowledge manager, because that should be given to everyone. That should be accessible to everyone. As an incident manager, you can only guide what the information is available to you based on the process, procedure, documentation you have, or based on the experience you may have. So incident manager can share what exactly he or she may require as an information to be written and readily available with other people. And the knowledge manager's accountability is to ensure, and responsibility is to ensure that it is shared with everyone, it is accessible to everyone, and everyone is regularly educated on it. Okay. Does that sound fine to you guys?
Yeah. Okay.
If you feel somewhere that you have a different opinion, please feel free to share that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Now, as per you, the services have to be restored within SLA. What is SLA over here?
Agreement done between service provider and customer satisfaction.
Sorry?
Sir, agreement done between service provider.
Actually, it is a service level agreement.
It means agreement done between a service provider and customer.
Customer.
Absolutely correct. But as an incident manager, have you ever seen that these service levels are unrealistic? Those who have experience on service levels, working as an incident manager, have you ever experienced it? Do you think the service levels agreed are reasonable and achievable both? Come on, guys. No one is going to pinpoint you on that. Feel free to answer. Weird. Everyone has got a very good one. Narayan, have you ever experienced where the service levels were unachievable and unrealistic? Has it ever occurred to you in any of your customers that you're working?
Customers.
Hmm?
Three customers, sir.
Oh, okay.
Customer service level agreement, internal service level agreement, and vendor service level agreement.
No, Narayan didn't get my question. My question is,
okay,
anywhere, whenever you have worked for any of your customer, have you ever experienced that the service levels agreed by your organization and with the customer are unrealistic and unachievable?
Yeah, maybe sometimes, but I didn't experience that. I don't have experience, but I feel like maybe sometimes it's not going to be unachievable.
Okay. Thanks, Aikiran. Narayan, have you experienced it?
Okay.
No. That's really good to hear. So guys, can anyone understand why the service levels are so stringent? Can anyone tell me why service levels are so stringent?
Sir, please once again repeat the question.
Can anyone let me know why service levels are so stringent?
There will be no waste in time. If there is any problem, if it's not solved in less time, there will be a huge breakout there.
True. Absolutely true. So the people who are working as an incident analyst or incident manager, would you like guys to share one of your experience where you have faced with a difficult customer in resolving the ticket, and what were the reasons why that we were facing so much issues from the customer? Do you think customer was right or wrong on that? Can anyone, any example? Okay, I guess not. So has any one of you have experience where customer has asked for a root cause analysis on incident management bridge?
P1, P2 bridge call.
Yes. Have you experienced that?
Yes, sir. One initiate the bridge call. If the P1 is reporting through from services and initiate the bridge call. Involve the technical team and involve the acceleration manager. Send the initial communication. If the issues is solved, we send the resolve. If the issues not resolve the issues. Every 1 hour, if the P1, every P2 is the do not send any communication.
No, my question is, have you experienced that the customer has asked you for a root cause analysis on incident bridge?
No, bridge P1, P2 calls.
P1, Q2 calls. Okay. But yes, that's what my question. Have you experienced any customer asking you to provide you the what do you call it as a root cause for an incident over the incident management bridge? Okay, so guys, can you provide an RC over the incident management bridge?
I don't think so. There will be the management team for that to analyze the root cause.
Absolutely correct. You cannot provide a root cause for any issues when you are working on the incident management bridge. And it will take away your time period. So guys, do you think incident manager works proactively or reactively? Or both on incidents?
I think reactively.
Okay, reactively. Anyone has any other thoughts?
Both, I think.
Both. Okay. Anyone else? Any other thoughts? Yes, feel free to add your inputs. Don't feel shy or concerned over here because everyone is over here to learn and to share thoughts. Don't think I have worked so much so I have a full knowledge. Consider me as a novice because every day I learn new things. Come on. Be vocal, be open. This is what is required over here in training. Sharing information, learning, etc. Everything. Come on, guys.
Yeah, obviously they'll work proactively.
Proactively. Okay. Reactively, proactively, both. So we don't have a common consensus over here. So guys, if I'll go with my opinion, for me, incident manager works both reactively and proactively. And if you require the reason, I can share that with all of you as well. If you need it, I would be glad to do that.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, those who say reactively, you're talking based on the sense that every time an incident comes and the incident manager go ahead and work on its resolution for its restoration within the SLA or within the time frame that is defined. Am I correct? This is the reason.
Yeah, yes.
Now, I'll let you know the reason why I say they work proactively as well, because there are multiple things that the incident manager does which no one does. One, they chase everyone for an update so that they can go ahead and provide information to the customers before they request or before they ask or escalate. They go ahead and chase technical teams to be on to the things by standing into themselves into the customer shoes, so that they avoid any kind of an escalation or concern coming to your organization. Third, they work on the escalated incidents, they work on to the service level agreements, they work on to the inputs for your problem management. So they work in number of things as a proactive person. But since they are working on reactive instance, so they are called as working on they're working reactively. Right?
Yeah.
So think from that perspective that there are multiple areas where you're working proactively, but you are going ahead on doing a lot of things as a not only reactive but proactively. Okay, does that make sense to all of you?
Yes.
Now, do you think that you can work on SLA among your internal teams as well? Do you think you can do that?
Yeah, maybe sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. Anyone else? Guys, you cannot work within your own internal teams within SLA. Clear? You need to have an operational level agreement within your teams. You cannot have different SLAs for your different teams. That is followed in service integration and management, not in ITIL. IAM is an extract of ITIL, but internally you cannot work on SLAs. Again, you would have a different SLA defined for different teams there. Understood?
Yeah, okay.
So within your internal team, you need to follow operational level agreements. Is it clear?
Okay, sir.
I think that makes sense to everyone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So guys, that's all we can do a scheduling for today because I hard stop. So I'll be scheduling a session for 2 hours tomorrow. You guys would be receiving an invite today, and we'll continue tomorrow for 2 hours on that. Okay.
Tomorrow, 4 same.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thank you.
See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. I will join. Thank you.